Hello friends, welcome back to 7 Days to Die with your host RongoTheBold. So, continuing the build today. I want to kind of do a quick, I finished painting on some things, so I want to show you guys what I ended up with here. So each of these is painted their own kind of unique little colors. I still need to put like a cloth roof or something on that, I think. Yeah, and then with blue and blue and blue, 2 shades of blue to make it be blue. I did finish painting the haunted thing. Let's run through it. So it's all painted up now with this grid pattern on the front. I did the grid pattern on this side as well, so I may put the grid pattern on the other end of the trailer as well. I think I showed you guys the finished kind of redone carts. Let's walk through it. I can't remember if I've walked through it since the afters. So scary. Oh no. Yeah, simple, but you know you don't get a lot of scary at the carnival. So I still need to finish painting, and I need to put a stern and a bow sprit on the ship there, and then add the kind of details of the trailer on that one. So that's a to come. And I need to change the way the tires are on this one as well. I'll go through and do a tire pass kind of at the end and get those last details on. And I still need to finish finish painting this and then do the sign. So I'm gonna do kind of arched like sign that'll kind of go over the top, and they'll have graviton on it. So today we're going to start working on. Oh, let me show you the finished finished tilt-a-whirl. I'm not super happy with the tilt-a-whirl. I'm thinking now I should have only gone 1 level of height, not 2 levels of height. That might have helped it a little bit, but you know, it's okay. It's a thing. So it's got kind of this engine propelling thing in the middle here that makes it turn around. And each of the carts, you know, different color paint job. One with a stripe down the center in a different color for each one. I think it's kind of cool. Got some zombies hanging out inside. And then the power conduit thing that runs it along. It's not too bad. It's what you can do. Yeah, it's what you can do. And then the cue for this one. So I think we're going to do the zipper next. The zipper's always kind of a big ride at the show. And I'm going to bet that I'm going to break my leg about 700 times during the construction of the zipper. Now, the way I'm going to do this, so we're going to have a trailer. Do I have any? I do have frames. Okay. So we'll have the trailer that it sits on, let's say right about here. Yeah, like right here-ish. Alright, so let's lay out a trailer. The bed for it. Now, it itself isn't, you know, from here to here, it's not very long, but it's tall. I think basically, let's count these out. 1, 2, we can go a couple more. Let me do a couple more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think the other trailers are 25 as long as well. So that keeps the trailer kind of base area the same. But this is not going to be a high trailer because this is a flat ride. Well, no, it's not a flat ride. Sorry, let me take that back. It's the trailer itself is flat. And usually it's just a lot of decking. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be all we need. Okay, so this is the outline. Now the goal is we're going to make the zipper 25 blocks tall. So like it would collapse down onto the trailer when it was being pulled. So roughly in the center, so we need to go 12 blocks over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I did it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that should be our center. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the center of the ride. Now, which is good because what I'm thinking is the carts you sit in are going to be 2 blocks wide. And I think... why am I freaking overheating? I've got shorts. Oh, these actually are... They warm me up a little bit. That's warming me still. That's -5. Do I have... Do I have... I'm just overheating always. I have 12 cloth there. Just not enough to deal with it. Or not cloth, but let's put the zombies back for now. Alright, let's run over to the house really quickly. I'm really liking my plan, my thing. I need to harvest corn again. And then I need, this time I'm going to harvest it and I'm going to put the fertilizer down. I got the area underneath here. Under this area is now all some concrete. You can see it down there. It's all concrete now. Got that done last night. Okay, I need to grab some hides. I'm gonna make a. What do I have? I do have a poncho. I have a poncho already. Yay! Okay, that'll help. All right, and I haven't eaten actually, have I? Let's get a blueberry pie. Oh, well, I screwed myself, didn't I? Details. You gotta keep hydrated while you're working. Well, how am I doing on? Good. Gotta keep them generated. Okay, so what I need is, let's make a couple of, I want to make some stairs, but what I want are the, let me see what 2 of those look like. And then I want to see what 2 of these look like. Yeah, let's see what those look like. So we're going to build the cage, yeah, like we did with the Total World, which it also should have a walkway around the outside of it. But again, because I built it on an angle, I can't quite do it. So I'm thinking. I put a fence around it, but I ended up taking the fence back out. I'm also going to need our metal trussing. Ooh, we only have 44 left. Okay, I need that, and I need ramps. But I need a lot of trussing. Okay. Alright. Now the idea on the cart. Let's use that as the back of it. So that's just going to be a platform to hold it for right now while I build it. So I'm thinking... I want to see two different things. I want to see if this... Can this be turned... Can be turned like that? And which way does the stair... It's like that. If I did that... Okay. No, that's not how I want it to go. I want it... Let's see what these look like. It's not enough of a step. I need a bigger step. So what I'm trying to do is I'll build it a little bigger here so you guys can see how I want this to be. I want the cart to be kind of like this. Okay, so that this is kind of where you would be sitting. And this might, well, maybe we could do it like this. Let's turn it over. Yes, it's too much. It's too much. Let's scrap these guys back into the constituent bits. Am I starting to freeze? I'm starting to freeze now. Great. Yep, I'll be freezing. Jesus, game. Sorry. You'd think I would be used to it by now, but no. All right. Do it like this. What I need is I need a better stair step. I need like I want something that's like a half block. So like this is only a little bit. I want it to be like a full half block. All right, let's go creative and look at the blocks. See, okay. They show up nice and bright. They're easy to see. And I can't do it with 2 blocks because I can't do block and block. You know, that's the kick in the nads. Well, what if we did it like, okay, here's the other thing we could do. If we had more of our ramps, let's get rid of the stairs, let's get rid of the concrete, some of the wood, stone, those for now. Okay, wedge tip possibly. Don't need the sofas right now, the stairs right now. Oh wait, there, I was looking right for those. I couldn't see them past all the other stuff that was in there. So these are going to be scrapped. Okay, let's go back out of here. And these guys. Okay, let's try it with this. Okay, if that's the front. I need it to be like that. Okay. And then we do like a pole. Oh, or a wedge tip on the back side. Like that. To tie it together. With a ramp on the front again. Or would, or would one of these look better? Up here on the front side. Like that. And let's go ahead and we'll paint it up so we can get an idea. Oh, but actually I want these front pieces need to be open. Plate around. Moon River. Oh, I didn't have a thing on the other side. I gotta get this right because we gotta make a bunch of these carts. So let me put this on. Sorry, guys. I know you guys. It's like, come on, Rongo, build a thing. I'm trying to build a thing. It's just very difficult to get the whole idea of how to do this. Okay, if that's the leg hole, and then we need like a. With maybe a plate on the back. Like so. And then would it be better to do it like that? So this is where I wish it was a frame, a ramp frame would be really nice. But since we don't have a ramp frame, so that's where they sit, up on top, and then it doesn't look right. It does not look right. We need bars, iron bars. I don't think I've got any over here. Ooh, chain link! Chain link! Chain link is it. That's the thing. That's what we need. Chain link. Yep, chain link. Booyah. Okay, and then we can... That is it. Just gotta look for the right appearance. I mean, I wish it could be hollow inside, but you're not gonna really see it. And what I can do is I can paint that interior black, just so it hides a little better. And I'm thinking full ramp in the front and these back pieces being like come on. Yes, that is more perfect. like what I want. Yep, that is better. That's like where you would put your legs down in that little spot, they close the door on you, and you die. I think that's how it works, right? And then we would take the whole thing and paint up a nice... nice sets of colors. All right. The top's a little heavy. So I think I will go maybe with a half block and the wedge tip instead. Just to keep it a little shorter. Might look a little bit better. Yeah, I spent this entire episode creating just one piece of this thing. Basic. Simple. And I mean a half block. Wood half block. Half Jill. Why you not paint? Why do you not paint? Sometimes they don't paint. I don't do not understand why that happens. Oh, now I wish I was like a half block. Oh well, I think that's gonna be good enough. You know what? You know what? I know I'm changing my mind again. I'm thinking it looks pretty good just with one block wide. So I'm looking at it like that. And that looks like kind of the ride. Am I right? I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I like it. Okay. Well, enough of that. So, now, what we need to do is... I have to make a bunch of trussing up. I think I might have some more in the building blocks in the house. I'll double check that. So we're going to go up 25 blocks. So what we have are two grids. And they're going to be... So it's going to be like two towers. Goes up. Now, the cart thingies will attach onto something I'll put on the outside of this. I'm not quite sure what that will be yet. So that's going to go up, 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 up. Oh, crap. I'm really getting my hops wrong. Especially on a limited resource. Okay. So it's going to go up. Carts on both sides, and then there's two of these. So it's on both sides. Now, sometimes they're at different angles to each other, I think. I can't remember. I've ridden them a lot, but I never actually paid attention to anything other than the fact that I'm about to die. So this has got to be 2 blocks wide. I think it's going to be like that. kind of like how we did the outer pits of that, only instead of that there, it'll actually be very similar to this, and then the carousels, the carriages will bolt on the outside of these. I'm thinking I'll bolt them on with a piece of pipe. So maybe we'll have the pipe kind of stick out like right here, and then the ride bolts onto it with the... Yes. So like we'll have 2 columns wide. There'll be a piece missing, and there'll be the pipe will go in that missing spot, and then the ride, the cart will bolt onto it, basically like right here at the base part. It'll bolt on. That'll give it the structure. I think that will work. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll build the tower between episodes, and then in the next episode we'll go ahead and start putting the carts on it, and then it'll be amazing. So if you guys are enjoying it, click the like button. Let me know what you think of my little cart design, even though it'll be done by the time you guys have any comment to say on it. But anyway, bye.